The next candidate for governor that we will hear from today is Monty Nafoosi.
I'm Jim, and I'm nominating Monty Millionaire Nafoosi for governor of Utah. I'm tired of the past. I'm tired of old Democrats and old styles and old everything. We need a change. We don't need a pen. We need a lightning bolt. Monty's going to give us that lightning bolt that we need. It's all about the future. It's all about now. The past is gone. We can't change that. Let's worry about the future. So I'm nominating Monty Nafoosi for governor.
Good afternoon, fellow Democrats. My name is Michael Dunn. I've known Monty for 10 years, better. I believe in his new ideas, and I believe he can get the job done, and I second the nomination. Thank you.
It's electric!
Well, you know, it usually takes me 5 times as long to do anything as it does anybody else, but let's see. Let me get this thing straight here. How about those jazz, huh? How about those gas prices? No? No, hurrah? Let me try it with Bob's magic pen. How about those gas prices? No? Well, you know, now's the time. We got to look at it. We got to do something. We're looking at $5 a gallon. $5 a gallon election day. And the worst part of it is in 4 more years, when you get a chance to vote for the Democrat for governor, $10 a gallon. People are going to be looking at this election, and they're going to listen to what the Republicans are going to say and what the Democrats are going to say. Let me tell you what they're going to say, and you need to think about this every time you go to the pump, because the Republicans know what they're going to say. I used to be one until President Bush vetoed stem cell research. That was my last chance to walk, and that's why I'm a Democrat now. I know the other side. I've been on the other side. I'm not the Democrat born, raised, and all that. I used to be one until Jimmy Carter was president, and signing a 15% mortgage wasn't really my idea of a good Democrat. But let's just look at what we're talking about and what the Republicans are going to say, and I just want to kind of give you a little idea what the party's going to say. Now, you know I am not the nominee of the party. If you didn't know by last night, by good old Bob being introduced as the next candidate for governor, the next governor, then you should know that I'm not the choice. That's because I didn't come to them and ask them for permission to run. But you know, neither did Barack Obama. Now, I want to tell you something about gas prices and the Republican philosophy. They're going to say that it's the Democrats' fault because they voted against drilling in Alaska. They're also going to say it's the Democrats' fault because they only let us drill 5% offshore oil. That's what the Republicans are going to say. Let me tell you what the Democrats are going to say if you don't adopt this plan that I'm suggesting that we look at. They're going to say, well, The Republicans were in there the last 7 years, so it's their fault. Well, folks, this hasn't been going on for the last 7 years. This has been going on since Jimmy Carter was president. I remember standing in those gas lines in Illinois. It might not have happened here, but in the rest of the country, there was some long gas lines, and you ended up wasting most of your time and gas waiting to get a fill-up. That's the bad news. But it's going to be worse in 4 years if we don't do something now. Now, let me just explain to you, because some people haven't heard my speech or my proposal, about what it is that I'm running for. I'm running for the governor because it's the only way I can implement my idea, my dream, which is to stop spending money and sending it outside this country every time you fill up the tank. I'm the only one that's trying to think outside the box.